Morning, friends and family. How we doing? Today's King Lever here on that check-in. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to the Most High for allowing me to get up this morning. I'm thankful and I'm very, very grateful. Well, friends and family, today is the day that we are going to get the money out of here. You know, I don't know how long I'm going to be shooting this video, but for those of you that's following me on Facebook and Instagram, next week I'm going to start the next 52-week challenge. But now this challenge is going to be on my YouTube channel, which is King Lever, Your Royal Highness. So you're going to have to go in there and if you want to keep up with the 52-week challenge, because I'm probably going to do the first 5 and put it on the first 5 weeks and put it on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. But then after week 5, you're gonna have to follow me on my I don't know how I'm gonna open this. You're gonna have to follow me on YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's see if I can try to. This is gonna take me a while, but we are going to do the count for the $5 52-week challenge for the year of 2022. I did this challenge last year, and I did the challenge the year before, which was my first year. I did the $1 challenge that year. I don't want to cut the currency, the bills. And I completed all 3 years straight. 3 years straight. The first year I didn't put it on YouTube. I had put it in the media. That's why a lot of people know me for the challenge. Last year I started the $5. The first one was the $1 challenge, which every week it goes up $1. Week 1, $1. Week 2, $2. Week 3, $3. And all the way to week 52, which the last drop was $52, and the total was $1,378. And then last year I did this challenge and I put it on YouTube, and the final result was, as today, $2,490 is what we should have in here. So there you go. See, that's gonna take me a while to count. So I'm gonna see. I don't need the scissors anymore, but I'm gonna need the rubber bands because I'm gonna take this to the bank today. So I'm gonna put this in 5s. These 5, everything here is in 5. So I'm gonna put this. You know, I like to keep my dollars, the president, this way. That's the way you're supposed to count money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them in stacks of 500, and 500 times 5 times 100 is 500. So that's how I'm gonna do it. And then once I put it in stacks like this, I got the rubber band just to make it easy. So when I go to the bank to deposit the money, I mean, they're gonna put it in the money machine anyways. So, but this is what $2,490 looks like in 5s. You know, this right here took time, right? This is what I want to explain to people. This takes time. This is not an overnight, thing, get money quick. No, this right here took a whole year, to save. And that's my main objective, is time is going to pass you by anyways. You know what I'm saying? You might as well save, at least 10 to 15% of your income. It's very important. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Wow. There it is. So we got $500 here. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I think it'll be easier for me. The next challenge, I might have a money machine. You know. There you go. So we're gonna put this here on this table, and then once this starts to decrease, then we're gonna put this we're gonna put it all on this table. So being that we have it's gonna be 500, so we got 500, 1,000, that's 2, 1,500, that's 3, so we should have 4 stacks. It's gonna be 5 because the last one's gonna be 490. That's basically close to 500, right? So it's gonna be 5 stacks like this. So that way, we're gonna put it in the rubber band, and then we're gonna take it to the bank and leave it in the bank. Last year, I got a reveal, and I'm gonna show you why it's important to save money. Me, I save to invest. I always invest my money. My money always moving. This right here, in this bottle, your money cannot stay idle. This is a no-no technically, because your money is supposed to keep moving, producing, and coming back with more money. That's how money works. You know what I'm saying? You cannot keep your money idle, not bringing you back a return. Usually the way money works is you're supposed to send it out and come back with interest. But being that I always invest my money always come back with interest, I'm able to do this. I could afford to do this because the money I make back in interest, hedges against inflation. All right, that's the reason why you don't want to keep your money, in a shoebox, in a bottle, underneath your mattress, because you're losing money due to inflation. But being that I make money, I produce it, I'm always doing something, I'm always investing, my money always come back with interest more than inflation. So that's why I could do this. So this is the reason why people always say, don't leave your money underneath a mattress, because you're losing money because of inflation. All right, so I just wanted to put that out there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. So far we counted 1,000. Right? So, and like I said, and I'm gonna keep repeating myself, that it's important to save money. It's important. And another thing, a lot of people, you see me, this is my 9 to 5. I work for FedEx. I've been working for FedEx for 21 years. Next January is going to be 22 years working here at FedEx. And you see how it's easier for me because my money's already faced this way. So all I gotta do is just open this, just unfold it, open it, unfold it, and the money is already, the president facing this way. That's the way money is supposed to be counted. I guess this was week 1, And when I first started working here, at FedEx, back in the time when I started working at FedEx, it was only a part-time job. You was only able to get in on a part-time basis. You couldn't get in working full-time. You had to work your way up to full-time. And that's the way it was when I got in. That's the way it was told to me. I don't know if before, you was able to start full-time, but when I started, they told me that, it's part-time, and then you could work your way up to full-time. Somebody either leave, retire, get fired, and then, you work your way in. That's how it was. So me, the mentality that I had, I was like, this is not gonna work for me because I gotta pay bills, I wanna move and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I gotta find me a side gig. And that's what I did. I did the side gig, for a year and a half before I got in, to started working full time at FedEx. So I always had that mentality. I always had it in me that, it pays good. It paid good at that time. FedEx, was paying good, but it was a part-time basis. So I had to find a side hustle. That's how I learned how if you have a regular job and then you have I had a side hustle and I had a second job. So I had FedEx, side hustle, and a second job. So the side hustle, was savings for me, and the second job was to pay my debt, and FedEx was another savings and and pay utilities. So I always had that mentality. That's the reason why I always have a second job or I always have a side hustle. It's always been like that, and it's just in my blood. So and I've always been a saver, like I said, but I've never was able to know how to hold and keep the money because I used to always spend it. But now, as you get older, you get to understand how money works, and saving and investing is very important. I just wanted to put that out there. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. There you go. So now we have 1,500 already counted. See, I think to me it's easier that way, to do it that way. So now I'm gonna take another stack and let me drink a little more coffee, because I knew I was gonna be here a while. We almost done, friends and family. We almost done. So that's my thing. Look at this. It has tape. It's tape on it. I don't know what happened here. I think I don't know if it was me. I doubt that I was me, because I'm very careful when it comes to this here. What else do we want to talk about? Yeah, so what I'm saying is that this is the end result when you save money on a weekly basis, depending on when you get paid. Either you get paid weekly or you get paid bi-weekly. Always set up an amount. But first, before you start saving, you have to know what's coming in. You have to know what's coming in, and you got to know what's coming out. What's coming in is the income, and what's going out is the expenses. So depending on how much you make, and what's coming into your if you're getting in that direct deposit into your checking, or you got a live check. You have to know what's coming in and you have to know what's going out. And that's how you create a budget. You know, you gotta know what your bills are. You create yourself a budget. You always want to pay yourself first. That's what you want to do. You want to pay yourself first. And at least 10 to 15%, like I always say. If you could do 25, and I want people to understand that this here, what I'm doing here, is for entertainment purposes. I automatically save money when it comes into my checking. I always take out my 15 to 20%. I always tell people 10 to 15, but me, I'm in a position where I could save, 30%, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That goes automatically to the savings. All right, this here is for fun. Now this is gonna go into my savings because I have no debt. I have no credit card debt. I have bills, but this has nothing to do with my bill. My bill is already automated. All right, so this is what I'm trying to teach y'all, so that way you could be in that position. Anything pop up, the money's available at your disposal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So we counted so far $2,000. Y'all want to know what challenge I'm going to be doing next week for 2023? Right here, we should have 90 fives, 90 and 5s. We should have here, and I'm gonna tell you why, because 2,490. So 2,500 minus $10 is 90, if I'm not mistaken, if my math is correct. And friends and family, I have a review, and I think I revealed it when I did it the week after. I had to borrow $20 from this thing here because when I changed my uniform to go to work, I forgot my wallet at home and I had no money. So I was like, damn, I have no money. I have no bank card. I have no ATM card. How am I gonna eat, lunch? Because I think that day I didn't bring lunch from home because I always bring lunch from home. My wife, she always makes sure that I bring my food, so I bring my food from Monday to Thursday. So I think it was that Friday, and that's when I eat out. And when I got to work, I realized that I didn't bring my belt, I didn't bring my money, my wallet. I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? So I had to borrow, because since I keep this at work in my locker, I have to take $20 out of there, and I repaid it. So let's see. There's got to be 90 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, I'm sorry. It's $98. All right? That's $2,490. My bad with the math. I was so confident that that's what it was going to be. 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, $2,498 from the family right here. All right. The challenge that I'm gonna do next year is going to be back to the $1 challenge. The first week is gonna be 1,000. No, 1,000. 100. No, $1. The second week is gonna be $2. The third week is gonna be $3, and then that's how it's going to go up. It's gonna be a caveat to that because when I first started my challenge 3 years ago, that's the challenge that I started with. That's going to be $1,378 at the end. But I'm gonna do it in dollar coins. I bought a machine, already ordered it. It should be here next week. It's gonna be the $1 challenge in coins. And then the first of every month, I am going to put an extra $100. And I'm gonna do it in different currency dimensions. The first week is gonna be the first month is going to be $1 and $100 in ones. February is going to be $100 in twos. March, $100 in fives. April, $100 in tens. May, $100 in 20s. June, $100 in 50. And July, my birthday month, $100 bill. And then we're gonna go back in August with the $1 bill, $2 bill, $5 bill. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna be saving I'm gonna be saving. If you wanna do your challenge, it's up to you. You either wanna do the $5 challenge, you wanna do the $10 challenge, you wanna do the $20 challenge, you wanna do the $50 challenge, you wanna do the 100 envelope challenge, whatever challenge you wanna do, but we could do it all together. So that way at the end, we could count back the money, okay? And that's gonna be a savings of $2,378. If we, no, 2,000, no, actually it's gonna be 2,500. I don't have my calculator with me, but we're gonna be saving at least $2,400 next year. And if you want, you could save this every year. You could do this every year. You know, this is fun. This is, like I said, this is for entertainment purposes. All right? No debt. It feels good. You know what I'm saying? This right here is an emergency fund. To be honest with you, you keep this in your bank account, you have an emergency fund. Keep this in your bank account, you have reserves. This is the reason why I do this. It's to help people save money so that way at the end of the year, and if you do have debt, you can pay a little bit of your debt with it. Not the whole thing. The reason why we have this is to have reserves. All right? Friends and family, have a blessed weekend. Happy New Year's to you and your family. And God willing, we're going to see you next week. All right? Peace.